Ooh, what's going on, my fellow deplorables? It's your boy Kevin. Welcome back to the channel. Trump was in New Hampshire today giving a speech, and he wished Hillary Clinton, crooked Hillary, a happy retirement as she fades off into oblivion. He also gave Uncle Joe, a new nickname, and it's really fitting. Let's take a listen to what the Don had to say today in New Hampshire.
I think so. You saw yesterday, he had the cue card. He said, call this one. This is what she's going to ask, and here's the answer. They never did that with me in the White House, I can tell you. On Tuesday, Joe Biden officially announced that he will seek 4 more disastrous years in the White House. As you know, I've done very well against crooked Hillary Clinton, but today, I'm going to do this, and I think this could be maybe the most important part of what I'm going to say, because this is going to be a major announcement. Are you ready? Is everybody ready? I will be retiring the name Crooked from Hillary Clinton and her moniker, and I'm going to give her a new name. I don't know, like maybe Lovely Hillary or Beautiful Hillary, but I'm going to retire the name Crooked so that we can use the name for Joe Biden, because he'll be known from now on as Crooked Joe Biden. You would think that Hillary would be very happy today. She's out there someplace celebrating.
Classic Trump, using the nicknames, and they're very effective. It worked for Hillary. We'll see if it works for Biden in the 2024 election, and I will assume it will, because there is just droves of terrible news coming out about Biden and his administration. This is surrounding the laptop from hell, but it gets worse. It gets deeper. It's just not the laptop. It is now the cover-up of the laptop. Remember the letter, the 51 intelligence agencies that came out and discredited this laptop, condemning it, saying that it was a possible Russian disinformation scheme. Well, it now turns out that these intel agencies knew that this was phony, that this laptop was in fact legit. And Antony Blinkin, the Secretary of State, was actually behind orchestrating this letter. He was told that if he could get this letter done, he was going to get a cabinet position. And what do you know? He became Secretary of State. That is the definition of a deep state. That is the definition of corruption. Well, Jim Jordan, House Judiciary Chairman, just sent a letter to Antony Blinkin himself. And he said in this letter, we are examining that public statement signed by 51 former intelligence officials that falsely discredited a New York Post story regarding Hunter Biden's laptop as supposed Russian disinformation. That is the favorite line of any liberal, Russian disinformation. Russia, Russia, Russia. As part of your oversight, we have learned that you played a role in the inception of this statement while serving as a Biden campaign advisor, and we therefore request your assistance with our oversight, aka we're probably going to want you to testify under oath in front of our committee. The walls are closing in on the Biden administration just in time for the 2024 election. This is no surprise to me. We all knew the Hunter Biden laptop was legit, and we all knew these 51 intelligence officials who signed on to this letter were playing partisan politics, and that is the definition of deep state. That is what's wrong with our government. Former CEI official Michael Morell was testifying to the House Judiciary Committee, and he was asked about this letter. This is how we are learning about this phony letter. And he testified there were 2 intents. One intent was to share our concern with the American people that the Russians were playing on this issue. And 2, it was to help the vice president. Morell was asked, why does he want to help Biden? He responded, because I wanted him to win the election. This was a government official working in the intelligence agencies, working in the CIA. That is the definition of phony. These intelligence officials are part of the deep state. They knew what they were doing. Jim Jordan has demanded that Blinken identify the people he communicated with about drafting the statement and produce all documents referring to the statement. They gave Blinken until May 4th at 5 p.m. The walls are closing in for Crooked Joe, and they're closing in quick. This is getting ugly. We know that Hunter met with the DOJ this week. Now we have this story breaking. Blinken is on the hot seat. The House of Cards looks like it may fall over. Let me know what you think about the new nickname, retiring Hillary, Crooked Hillary, and putting that tag on Crooked Joe. Love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Until next time, peace.